Good day! In this video, we are going to show the proof of 3 multiplied by 2 equals to 8. Of course, this is not true, and we know that 3 multiplied by 2 is equal to 6, as we stated there. We're going to start the proof with 3 times 2 equal to 6. So I would appreciate it if you can point out along which step of the way, which assumption that I made wrong, please write down in the comment section. So we're going to start the proof with 3 times 2 equal to 6. But before that, we need to come up with this formula. We're going to use this a couple of times. This will be done in secondary school. So x minus y squared equal to x squared minus 2xy plus y squared. I think most of you are familiar with this, okay? If you're not sure, just expand x minus y, and you get that answer. So we're going to start with the right-hand side. So 3 plus 2 is what we're going to leave for the moment. We are going to work on the right hand side. So right hand side, the first thing we're going to say, 6 is the same as 6 plus 0. No issues about that, okay? 6 is the same as 6 plus 0, okay? And then we are going to change it to another form. It's going to be 6 minus 7 plus 7, okay? So this is nothing great, nothing spectacular. We just rearrange the equation. So 6 plus 0 is the same as 6 minus 7 plus 7. So what we're going to do, we are going to work on this question, this expression, and we're going to leave plus 7 for most of the time. So what we're going to do, we are going to square, okay, 6 minus 7, okay, we are going to square it, okay. When you square an expression, you have to square root the answer. So when you square it, it still becomes 6 minus 7, okay? So plus 7. So the 7 plus 7 is going to be the same in all the calculation, okay? So 6 minus 7 square root will be the same as 6 minus 7, okay? So now we are going to do something interesting now, okay? So remember, x minus y squared is going to be, so we're going to simplify that expression into this form. So we're going to be square root to the remains, okay? So you're going to be 6 squared, your x is 6, okay? Minus 2 times 6 times 7, okay? Okay, and then plus 7 squared, okay? So that is how x minus y squared, your x is now 6 and your y is 7. So that expression has become that. And we are, as I said, remember, we are not going to touch the 7 at all, okay? 7 will remain throughout this expression, okay? Okay, now we are going to expand it, okay? So expand, simplify that, the square root still remain, okay? So it's going to be 36 minus 2 times 6 times 7 is going to be 84. And then 7 squared is going to be 49, and the 7 will still remain. And we're not going to touch the 7 at the moment, okay? So now we have that expression, and we are now going to simplify further, okay? So we are going to leave that equation. We're going to add some number. We are going to add plus 28 and minus 28 on both sides of the equation. So we're going to be square root as usual, okay? So 36 remain. Minus, so we are going to add 28 minus 28 and then minus 84 plus 49. So this part is just added to the expression here, and of course we must plus 7 because 7 still remain, okay? So this 36 minus 84 plus 49 still remain. We just add 28 and minus 28 because that is 0 plus 7, okay? So great, now it's getting more interesting now, okay? So to get now what we did, we're going to expand it, okay? So we are, the square root still remain, okay? The square root still remain. So what happened now is that we are going to work on this, okay? So 36 here and here, 36 plus 28 is going to be 64, okay? Minus 28 minus 84 is going to be minus 112, and we are going to do plus 49, and of course the plus 7 still remain, okay? Great. Now this is interesting now, okay? So if I'm going to simplify 49, it's going to be the same as 7 squared, okay? 49 is the same as 7 squared. So now this formula is the same as that formula, because now we're going to simplify them to be square root will be 8 squared minus 2 times 8 times 7. 2 times 8 times 7 is 112 plus 7 squared. And don't forget, we still have to add the 7. Okay? Okay, now we are going to solve this. Okay? So this is the same as square root. Remember, x squared minus y squared is the same as x squared minus 2xy plus y squared. That equation is going to be 8 minus 7 squared plus 7. Okay, I'm going to bring it up a bit. Okay, so now 8 minus 7 squared, if you square and you square it, it remains going to be, it's going to be what? It's going to be 8 minus 7. It's going to be 8 minus 7 is equal to 1 plus 7, and that equation becomes equals to 8. So we have proved the left hand side is 3 times 2. So 3 times 2 equal to 8. And we have proved again that 3 times 2 is equals to 8. So along the way of the 9 or 10 steps there, I made a critical assumption that is not true and breaking the rules of mathematics. If you can point out which one of them in which color line is wrong, please let me know, and I'll see you in the next proving again. Cheers everyone, and have a good day.